All right. Just turn this on. Nope, I didn't want that one. Sorry, coming. There we go. All right. Happy Friday. Uh, last Pilates before Christmas, anyways. Okay, so just turn this on to Pilates here. There we go. All right. Okay. Let's take our arm. Nice big arm circles all the way up and around for 3. And the other way. 3, 2, and 1. And the other arm. And the other way. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Okay, so I'm just pull out my pants here. All right. Arms are nice and wide. Relax those shoulders down. I know you guys like to read my shirt. There we go. Reaching for those opposite walls. Reach, 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 reach. Okay, we're coming across for 4. Squeeze in the back. 3, 2, and 1. And the other side. 1, 2. Swipe that wall in front of you without moving those shoulders forward. There we go. And down and big shoulder rolls. 3, 2, 1, and forwards. 1. Big shoulders. 2 and 3. And reaching nice and high. And we're just going to start swaying side to side, nice and slowly at first. And then gradually get a little bigger, leading with that rib cage. All the way up to the sky. All right, 6 full body squats coming down those side walls. Nice big air going up and out. Squeeze those glutes. All right, and let's come down those side walls. Woo-hoo. All right, that's already feeling good for me. All right, air squats. 1, 2, 3, and forwards. 3, 2, and 1. All right, and the other leg. Did 2 days of skiing and my legs were good. Same as Danielle, she was good too. Our legs were getting tired though. We could feel them by the end of the second day. All right, and going all the way up. That's all those squats that we've been doing. All right, up on your tippy toes, down on 1, up on 2, squeezing those calves. Squeeze, squeeze, and down, and let's roll those ankles. Rolling, rolling, and the other way. And the other foot. And the other way. Awesome. All right. And let's go on the outside of your right foot. Now on the inside. Up on those toes. Scrunch those toes into your mat. Pushing your arch forward. Awesome. And the other foot. And on the inside. Up on those toes. And down. All right. Let's have their arms out to the side. reaching for those opposite walls. Okay, reaching, shoulders are nice and relaxed. We're going to do small arms. We're open up, start stretching out those tiny muscles. So push forward for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms are backwards, pulse it back. I really want you to concentrate on what muscles you're feeling, stretching those arms from side to side. And 6, and palms are up, push it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and down. 1. Relaxing those shoulders, don't have them up. 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 6 circles forward, and 6 circles backwards, and down. All right, squat up onto your tippy toes. So I want your feet to be about hip width apart. All right, so squat and then up on your toes. It's a balancing, okay? So squat it down, go low, up on your toes. Squat, toes, squat, toes. I'm doing it, but the first couple I was really wobbly. Squat it down, up on your toes, and down. All right, standing still. Let's tilt our pelvis forward that tiny little bit. Bring your feet up, your one knee up, and we're circling the other way. Point, flex, shake her out. And the other side. Ready? All right, standing tall, rib cage up off your hip bones. Bring that knee up. Watch your balance. Ankle and wrist rolls. Point and flex. Shake it out. Awesome. All right, let's just give a nice little pat all the way up your body. Make sure everything's awake. Let's move those organs around because we got it. We're going to be filling our bellies up full of treats and goodies. All right, up your arms. Your neck, across your face, right underneath your skull at the back there. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Let's wake up that brain. Okay, wiggling, shift your eyes right to left. Keep wiggling. And up and down. All right, shake it out. Great. Let's go. We're going to start off with step 1, 2. Get our heart rate up. Right, left, kick. Right, left, extend. And move those arms. So let's do one more. Last one on this side. And extend it. And the other side. Left, right, kick. Left, right, extend. Concentrate on that breath work. Rib cage is up. Kick it. And extend it. All right. Side lunge, crunch. Standing tall. Okay, let's have our hands up. Going to the right. Side lunge, booty back. Knee to elbow. 1, 2, your chest is open, looking straight forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. And straight down and up. We're doing squat, extend. Feet about shoulder width apart. Squat it down. Reach. Side to side. Ready? Booty goes way back. How low can you go in that squat? 2 more. 1, 2. Awesome. All right. That's our warm up. I'm going to have a sip of coffee and then we're going to stand at our end of our mats. All right. Okay, let's just see here. Okay, standing at your end of your mat. Let's take our arms, go all the way up to mountain man, reaching high up to the sky. Reach, reach, reach. All right, reaching nice and high. Let's go down those side walls. We're going down to ragdoll, all the way down. All right, let's just pulse those feet out, those heels out. Heels come down, fold those arms. We're just going to hang here for a second. Just stretching out, relaxing. All right, let's have our arms out like spaghetti. Roll that neck around. Roll that neck around the other way. Soft bend in the knees. Right, we're going to roll up our spine, up the center. Start with bending your knees and coming all the way up every vertebrae. And all the way up to the top and back down. And again, soft bend, and this time your right arm is longer than your right arm is longer than your left. Pulse it, try to find that lowest vertebrae on that left side. Keeping your weight distributed evenly over both feet and roll it up. Up to the sky and back down. All right, and this time your left arm is longer than your right. Pulsing. All right, and let's roll her up. And shoulders come back, up to the sky and back down. Awesome stuff. All right, let's walk our hands out to downward dog. And again, let's pulse those feet out. Feel the stretch in the back of your calves. All right, heels come down, push away from your hands, up on those knuckle pads. All right, pushing your chest towards your knees, and then your belly goes up towards the sky. Let's sway it side to side, those hips, nice and slowly. Breathe. Awesome. Bringing that right leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. And bend that knee and look underneath that right shoulder and reach that leg to that back wall. Straighten that leg back out. And we're going to come into your chest for 3 and then into low lunge. So bring the knee in and out. That's 1. 2, 3, and bring it all the way through to your right thumb. We're in low lunge. Let's take that right arm all the way up to the sky. Oh, and bring it back down. And we're going to switch feet. Left leg up, left arm up. Look at the fingers way up there. And back down. And let's switch again. Right leg up. Let gravity work. Just let those hips sink into the mat. Awesome. And now we're going to go up to high lunge. Hands come in front of that right toe. Power up to high lunge. And up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's bring those arms all the way down, side walls, coming down to the inside of that right foot. Drop that left leg, wiggle that right leg out to the edge of the mat. Open up that knee. We're going into lizard here. Right? And you can stay here. Let's just take this, your right hand, push that knee in and push it back out. In, just working on that hip. Out. In and out. And let's go down on our forearms if you can. And breathe. Come back up and let's reach behind and grab the left foot. And just softly pull that foot towards your body. That's a nice quad stretch. Drop it and then bring your right foot back in front into center and on your heel, taking a look to make sure your hips are square. Push your booty back and then chest comes down. Push your booty back, chest comes down and back up. And we're going back into high plank. So hands come on either side of that right foot, both feet back, high plank, shoulders are pushed back, belly to your back, and we're going to count for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it back to downward dog. Push away from those hands. Ears are at your bicep. Activating those shoulders by pushing away from those hands. Belly being and hips being pulled up to the sky. Sway it side to side. All right, let's take that left leg all the way up. 3 shakes. Bend that foot leg. And reach that knee to that back wall. Still pushing towards that back wall with your arms too. Have everything activated. And straighten that leg out and we're bringing it into our chest for 3, 2, and 1. And bringing it all the way through to your left thumb. Low lunge. Stay here in low lunge. Right arm up. Look at those fingers way up there. Bring it back down. Switch her up. Left arm up. Reach for the sky. Oh, that arm is sore. All right, and switch again. Left leg comes back up. Awesome stuff. We're going to power up to high lunge now. Hands come in front of that left foot. Power up. Belly to your back. Up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those arms all the way down to the inside of that left foot. Drop that right leg. Wiggle this left foot out to the edge. Push it out. Pull that knee in. Pushing it out. All right, leave it out there. You're on the outer edge of that foot. And let's go down into lizard. So coming down on your forearms, if you can. All right, let's reach back. Bend that right leg. And you don't have to reach back. Just even bending that leg and bringing it towards your body is a stretch in itself. Yeah, okay, nicely done. Bring it down. Slide that left leg to the center on your heel. Take a look and make sure your right hip is above your right knee. Right, and push it back. Push your booty back, and then chest comes down. Bring your foot back down. Either hand on either side of that left foot. We're going back up to high plank. And plank twist to the right. And plank twist to the left. And we're going right down onto our knees from here. Chaturanga. So going down onto the mat, pushing your chest up. Let those hips sink. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Push down again. Let's push back our chest up again. Relax those hips. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Let's push back up to plank. To downward dog. Push away from those hands. Chest being pushed to those knees. Belly being pulled up to the sky. And let's walk those feet all the way to your hands. Bend those knees. And we're going into chair position from here. So you're coming up, keeping those legs bent, your booty back, and let's swing our arms for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And stand all the way up. Awesome. All right, let's get right into snowbirds from here. So let's go down on one knee, extend that right leg out. Arms come out. Relax those shoulders. Rib cage is up off your hip bones. Let's bring that left arm down, up a centimeter. Let's come across for 6, 5, keeping that rib cage up and belly in. 3, 2, and 1, and wing dips. Touch it down. We're going to stay up here for a second. Reach that arm up. Reach your right arm down that left leg. Lengthen, reach in. All right, are we stretched out? Let's go. 6, 8 wing dips. 1, 2, belly in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's bring this left arm down to the mat. Right arm on that hip. Bring this leg, right leg up, extend it. Toe pointing down. Legs getting heavy. Bring it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toe tap in the front. Heel tap in the back of the mat. Close the hip. Open the hip. Close. Open. Close. Your hand is on your hip. Feel that hip. Closing and opening. Close and open. And let's extend that right arm and left leg. Reaching and crunching. Let's bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And stretch it out. And let's come all the way back up. And bring the other leg out. Extend those arms. Rib cage up. Bring it down. Up a centimeter. Outer foot is flat on the floor and bring it across. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wing dips. We're holding it up at the top. Lengthen. And wing dips. 8, 7. Look up at the fingers up there. 6. Belly's pulled in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. And let's bring that hand down. Left hand on that hip. Leg is up. Bring it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toe tap, heel. Close, open. Close it, and open. More. And lengthen. Belly into your back and crunch it. 1, 2. Make a fist. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more. And 8. And lengthen. And I don't know why I have burpees down there. Must have been from the last time. From here, we're going right into bird dog. All right, so we're in tabletop. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. All right, we're going to extend our left arm and right leg. Toe pointing down. Try to get that leg up a little higher. And we're going to breathe for 5. Slide those arm and leg out to the side for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that left arm down, right leg out to the side of the mat, right? 6 rainbow taps. So touch on that side, bring it over to the other, look at that foot, and bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and bring it back. You know what we're going to do? We're going to bring that right leg right in to your chest, and we're going right into pigeon. So cross that leg across, going right in to pigeon from here, right? So coming all the way down to the mat, forehead down to the mat, and breathe for 3. Bring that breath all the way to your belly and back out. Feel your body sinking into the stretch a little more as you're breathing out. Let's go back up into tabletop. So bring that leg back. Going back into tabletop, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, 3 clicks of the heel, and then make a wish for today. Nice. I had a nice wish. All right, we're going to extend our left arm, right leg out, belly to your back. Lengthen those limbs from wall to wall. We're going to slide those limbs out to the side, keeping the belly pulled to your back. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right? And rainbow taps. 1, 2. How come I'm doing the wrong leg? 3, 4. Did I just do the same side twice? I think I might have. I did. And 6. I was supposed to do it that way. I don't know. All right, we're going to bring this left knee in now for pigeon. Come on down, forehead down, and breathe. Okay, and let's just come all the way back up. And we're going to get into child's pose from here. So let's sit down on those knees, extend those arms overhead. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's walk our hands over to the right, taking that left cheek off of the left heel, and breathe. Walking all the way over to the other side, same thing, right cheek off. And come back to center. And we're going to thread the needle. So we're going into open up those knees, all right, and keep your feet together. And we're going to reach up to the sky, reaching all the way up there. Look at those fingers. You're opening up your chest here. And let's thread the needle. Palm is up, cheek comes down, and breathe. And repeat. Hand comes all the way up, and let's bring that hand behind your right head. Elbow is up. And thread the knee, well, bring that elbow in and out for 3. Antler 2. And 1. And then let's bring those hands back behind your body. And let's raise those arms, both arms entwined, and bring them up over your back. It's nice and slowly. And bring them all the way back down. And we're going to do the other side now. So let's bring that left arm all the way up to the sky. Look at those fingers and thread. Nice big deep breaths in, all the way coming to your belly and back out. And we have antler now. Hand behind the head. Bring the elbow through and back up. 1 and 2. And coming all the way down. Let's sit on those, on your heels. Extend those arms out in front of you. Forehead comes down. All right, let's drag those hands down the mat towards your knees, coming up your quads. Roll your shoulders back. And let's bring our hands out in front of us. So belly, core is engaged. Rib cage is up. Okay, I don't want you reaching for that wall. I want you reaching for the wall, but I want your shoulders to be pushed back. Right? Belly in. Let's bring this right arm back, touch, and coming back up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 1. Keep the belly pulled in. 2, 3, and 4. Awesome stuff. All right, and let's just sit down on our mats with our legs out in front. I'm just going to turn here. No? All right. So let's give those legs a little shakeroo. And let's just start opening up those legs nice and slowly. Bring them up nice and wide as far as you can go. Sitting up nice and tall. Okay, so again, rib cage up, belly's in. Hands out in front, shoulders are back and down. Take that right hand and we're going to swipe it all the way across to the back. Reach that left hand out towards that right foot. And let's come down with a nice big deep breath out. Back up. Slowly swipe across the other side and down. Nice and slowly. Try to keep those arms nice and straight, bringing your chest down towards that knee. Back up and swipe it all the way across again. And come across. And come all the way back up. And let's just walk our hands out the center. Nice controlled breathing. It's all about the breath work. And let's just collapse down in front of your legs here. And push up and come all the way back up. All right, let's take this right leg, bend it, and bring the foot to the inside of that leg. And let's just let this leg try to pop open, which, look at, I've got at least 6 inches off the ground here. All right, so just sitting tall here. Let's reach for this, your other foot. And come back. And let's do 3 crazies. So right hand back behind your body. And let's swing that left hand all the way up and around, pushing your hips forward and up. And that's 1. 2. And 3. And come all the way back down. All right. Let's bring this left leg in to your inner thigh. So here, now I'm only about 2 centimeters up off the ground. So it's my right hip. It's very tight that I've got to try to loosen up. All right, let's reach down for that right leg. And come back up. And 3 crazies on this side. 1. 2. Really look behind there. And 3. And come all the way back. Okay. We are going to bring our legs extended out in front. And we're going to bring our hands out in front, push those shoulders back, and we're going to just roll down vertebrae by vertebrae, belly in. Extend those arms overhead. Let's reach for those opposite walls. Lengthen those arms and legs both. Now right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. And we're going to roll all the way up to forward fold. So let's bring those arms all the way up. And then if you need to, grab behind your legs, right? And let's reach for those feet in front of us. We're going to stay here for a bit. So let's massage the bottom of your feet or your calves. And breathe. Nice big breaths in and out. Massaging the bottom of their feet as you're breathing. One more big deep breath in and out. All right. We're going to roll all the way back up, sitting nice and tall, and rolling all the way back down to the mat. Hands are overhead. Hands are together. We're going to do 8 scissors. But first, I want us to get our abs set. All right, so you're reaching for those opposite walls. Okay, you have that blueberry spine. Let's push our belly to the mat. Roll those hips towards your belly button. Both hands are going to reach up to your right foot. 1, keeping the abs engaged. 2, roll those hips. 3, reach up over top of your hip. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right hand to T, left hand, right leg. 8, 7. Let's lengthen those limbs. 6, 5. Belly to the mat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both hands together. We're doing the left leg. 1, 2. Come on, focus on that core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Left hand to T, right hand, left leg. 1, baby finger to the outside of that foot. 2, focus on your abs being pulled in. 3, 4, lengthen that arm and leg. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nicely done. All right. Bring those legs up above your hip. Both legs up above those hips. We're going to open up those legs nice and wide now. Let them just hang. Take a big deep breath in and out. Bring those legs together above your hips and then back open. Let them hang. All right, we have our belly to our back. Push the belly into the mat. All right, and we're going to bring our hands through those, between those legs and pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them back overhead. Let's crisscross those legs and open and pulse it again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands overhead, crisscross. Crisscross, applesauce, open. We're down to 4 pulses. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands overhead, crisscross. Open. 2 pulses. 1, 2. Crisscross. Open. Crisscross. Sorry, pulse it for 2. Hands overhead, leave those legs open. All right, we're going to bring our hands to our sides. And we're going to bring our feet down to the mat. We're going to raise our shoulders, our belly Still, our core is still engaged. Push the belly to the mat. Bring our shoulders up off the mat. And we're just doing the penguin side to side. So I want you to just to reach down the side of the leg, keeping those shoulders up off the mat and your belly pulled to the mat. Reach down the side. Just go side to side. Little penguin here. Breathing, belly to the mat. Shoulders are still up. One more per side. And coming all the way back down. Let's give those legs a nice hug. Roll side to side. And let's extend it all the way out and roll over onto our bellies. All right, we're going to do some Superman from here. So extend those arms and legs. You're looking straight down at the mat. All right, belly to the back, belly to your back. And let's go up for 3, 2, 1, and down. Both arms and legs are coming up off the mat. Up. 1, 2, 3, and down. I want you to lengthen those limbs when you're up there. Ready? Up and reach for those opposite walls. Keeping the belly pulled to your back. And down. We're going to do one more. Up. 1, 2, and 3. And bring it down. And we're just going to roll right over on our backs again. Hands are out to T. Bring those knees up above your hips. And let's bring those knees over to the right. Looking to the left. We're doing a supine twist. So look to the left. Knees are to the right. And let's breathe for 3. Hands are to T. Let's bring those knees back over top of our hips, remember? Okay, I don't want them up towards your chest. I want them directly above your hips. You're feeling your abs right there when you do that, right? And let's bring those knees over to the left, looking to the right this time. Awesome. Hands out to T. Bring those legs back above your hips, right? And bring those knees down. Take this right leg, place it over top of your right knee, open up that knee. Take your left hand and we're going to push the knee into the left palm. Okay, push the knee to palm and bring it into your belly and push it back out. Push it in and out. 1, 2, and 3, and bring it back in. And let's reach behind underneath our behind our left leg, making sure everything's in line. Your left heel's in front of your left knee, and your left knee is coming in front of your left shoulder. Pull and push out with that right elbow. And relax. And again, pull and push. And release. All right, bring those legs down. Give them a nice little shakaroo. And let's do the other side. Crossing that left leg over your right knee. Open up that knee. Bring it back towards your belly. All right, right hand, you're pushing that knee into your right palm. Open it up and bring it back. 3, 2, pushing the knee into the palm. And we're going to grab behind the right knee, line it up, pull and push, and hold. And release. And let's do that again. And release. And let's bring those feet down to the mat. Give them a nice little shakaroo. All right, we're going to do a nice hamstring stretch today. So let's bring that right leg up to the sky. The left leg is straight on flat on the mat. You're going to take your hands and you're going to reach up that right leg. We're going to pull that right leg towards our right shoulder. Kelly. All right. So pulling nice and slowly. Both legs have to stay straight. As soon as they bend, that's as far as you go. And also the left leg has to stay on the mat. Pulling towards that shoulder. When you come as far as you can go, back it off a bit and let's point and flex, point and flex, point, flex, keep it flexed, and let's pull that leg a little closer. Keeping everything straight. Bend that knee and let's bring it in towards our chest, and then we're going to roll that knee in a circle. And let's roll that knee back and the other way. And bring it back down. Same thing on the left side. Let's reach, keeping both legs straight. Reach and bring that leg towards your shoulder. Breathing in and out, controlled, keeping both legs straight and the one on the mat. All right, come as far as you can come. Back it off, point and flex. Point, flex. Keep it flexed and pull it a little further. And bend that knee and give it a nice little hug and circle that knee around. And then circle the other way. Let's hug both knees. And let's just roll all the way up to sitting and cross our legs. All right, let's relax those legs. And then change feet. And let those legs just sit in front. Let's take our left arm, bring it to the right, and turn behind. And I want 2 breaths. And let's come all the way across the other side. And come back to sitting. Bring our soles of our feet together. Bring them in. Open up those legs. And let's do some knee taps, pushing hip flexors. Awesome stuff. All right, and that's it lengthwise onto the mat. All right, and let's do 3 rock and rolls to ragdoll. 1, 2, and we're gonna pop it up to 3. If you can, you can sit here and squat or open up these knees. Just putting a little pressure on those knees. See me here. Oh, so just opening up those knees. And let's just go all the way up into ragdoll. Hold those hands. We're going to stay here for a little bit. Sway it side to side and breathe. Take that right hand and bring it all the way up to the sky and take a look at it. Keeping your belly pulled to your back and switch it up. And let's give those legs a nice big huggeroo. Thank you, legs, for letting me go skiing this week and carrying me through all my daily activities. And arms are spaghetti. Let's roll our head around and roll our head around again the other way. And soft bend in the knees. Arms are spaghetti. Pulse it. We're going up the middle of our spine. Weight distributed evenly over both legs. And start your roll. And roll your shoulders back. High fives. Let's give a little shakeroo. All right. Happy Friday. Last weekend before the big day. Hopefully you have everything all done and get some wrapping done this weekend and have some festive activities. See you on Monday.